YouTube faithful, what is going on? It is May, 20th? Motivation Monday, and to be honest, I wasn't even going to come on here and give a video today because the NBA doesn't start back again till the Eastern Conference and Western Conference Finals beginning tomorrow, which I will talk about that shortly, but today it's just WNBA and MLB, and folks, I'm going to keep it a buck like always. WNBA right now is just guessing. Nobody knows. The season just started. Most people are making plays doing this right here. Oh, she just, May 17th? She had 28 and Indiana 22. Oh, over 21 and a half. It's a free square. It's a lock. Oh my goodness, it's a lock. 90% of people betting on Carrington don't even know how to pick her out of a police lineup, fella. They don't know anything. So I'm not going to come on here and pretend that, oh, everything's great. We know their fantasy points per minute. We know their usage rate because we don't know any of that yet, bro. I don't care about last season. That means nothing. New players, new coaches, new rotations, new season. We need 2 to 3 weeks for the data points to come in to make logical decisions. So the only thing that I'm doing right now for WNBA, no gut calls, no nothing, no model project, all that is not going to be worth anything. I'm just using the plus EV method, odds shopping, and going down the list, and if it hits, it hits, and if it sells, well, by God, it sells, brothers and sisters. I don't care. It's Motivation Monday, but it's going to be a light day for me. What a weekend we had. We had the Wolves come back down 20. Everyone thought it was over. I turned it off at halftime. I had stuff to do, family to entertain, and then lo and behold, I wake up the next day, and the Wolves are going to the Western Conference Finals, and don't even get me started on my Oklahoma Thunder losing because of a dumb call. First of all, Shea shouldn't even have been there to make the foul. We're up 1 with no time left. Just let him take that shot. He's been off all day, but if they're going to call it a foul, it was all ball first and use some technicality. It wasn't really some nonsense, which is absolutely absurd, and then we challenged, and since we have no timeouts, that was the game. If he made any one of those free throws, which he did, 2 out of the 3, he missed the last one on purpose. And then the Pacers and Knicks, my brothers and sisters in Christ, the Pacers being in the Eastern Conference Finals, no offense to Pacers fans, is just absolute poverty. That just tells you how bad the Eastern Conference was. Same thing with the Mavs being in the finals. They don't deserve it. I don't care if you're a Mavs fan. They played terrible all season long. Their 2 stars played terrible both rounds of both contests. If it wasn't for Derrick Jones and PJ Washington having god-tier games, they wouldn't even be a thought. And I promise you right now, I just became the biggest Wolves fan because I need them to go 1, 2, 3, 4 and sweep the Mavs. It would make the Thunder losing all that worth it. So that's my take on NBA, which we will get into tomorrow in tomorrow's video. But for now, WNBA, you can see Alyssa Thomas, who is their #1 stud on that team, the crafty veteran, under 18 rebounds plus assists. We're getting half a point of value. Alyssa Thomas here, points, assists, 23.5. This is the one that I'm personally going to go with. And before you say, Cap, they just played and she went off. I don't care what happens last matchup. And I don't care if she goes off tonight. All I care about is did I get my coin in good? And clearly, I did. It's 22.5 over there at -130. So 23.5 here makes it crispy, period. Laney, under 20.5 PRA, this is going to be a sweat. I'm telling you right now, that's going to be a sweat. She can blow by those numbers. She can soar under those numbers, but that's going to be my second leg. Again, I'm just doing plus EV and calling it a day. I'll get my little action. Look, everyone's like, oh, Cap, she's right on that. I don't care. I'm going with it, baby. You can see it. You see the value. And then you could take Thomas under 8.5 assists. If you don't want to sweat either of those, you could just go there. Either way, she's going to be a sweat. Caitlin Clark, more 3.5 3-pointers. Is tonight the night she finally gets going? I don't know. If you want to add that in, you can. I'm probably not going to go there. Dewana Bonner, under 19.5 points. Oh, yes, I will be taking that. Stewie, under 34.5 PRA, I will be taking that. They must have bumped Jewel Lloyd because I got her earlier. Give me less on that. Her former team, I don't care. Probably going to blow them out. I don't think she plays a full game. Maybe if you want to take her first half, you could. Dewana is going to be a sweat, but this would be the plus EV slip right here. Thomas, Laney, Stewart, Bonner. Obviously, my favorite here is actually the top 2 ranked in order. You can mix and match, make a 2-man, whatever you want. And as you can see, there's not a lot of books that have lines on these women yet because, again, like I said, everybody's just guessing. Personally, if I'm going to make a gut call, y'all, I'm going to take Skylar and I'm going to take Jonquel Jones. Yes, sir. Keep up with the Joneses. I'm going to Jonquel Jones, and I'm taking her fantasy score because lately she's been respecting Coin. She respected Coin last season too. Give me that fantasy score. She's got a high ceiling, high usage rate. That would be my 6 that I like. These 2 would be the top optimal plus EV. Bottom 2, Jones and Smith, would be my gut calls. The rest, Bonner, Brianna, and Laney, are going to be sweats, okay? But there you go. You can mix and match. Do whatever you want to do. Again, I wasn't going to make a video today, but I figured I'd come on here. If you want a tool like this all summer long, it's going to be dead skis, bruh. We got MLB, WNBA, and PGA. You're going to need a tool like this to get you through. Use code CRUSH. Know your role. Links in the description. 25% off. You can't beat it with a stick. A lot of people in my Discord have hopped on that train and they're starting to make money, bro. You take this, you compare it to the projection sheets that I put out in my Discord that look just like this, player name, points, and everything, and you compare the two and make a contest, a lineup, if you will, a slip. So go to CaptainCrush.net, go down to the gold package, $24.99. It'll take you to the Dub Club. That'll give you access to my Discord. You'll have tons of slips to tell, plays to tell, live stream access, all of it, projection sheet access, all of it. And let's just see real quick if there's anything else popping up, because DG has it all. Esports, MLB, you name it, they got it. So when I see stuff like this, woo, I'm taking it. Vacancy, baby. Vacancy, let's go! These just became the top 2. Laney and Thomas were taking it. Olsen, 3.5 strikeouts. My goodness. Minus 136. I think I got him projected for about 1.8. It's crispy! Hopefully he doesn't sell. So let's make a 3-man and then I'm out of here, bro. I'm out of the mix. I'm out of here. Let's go. Let's make a 3-man. We got the gut calls. And then we can take, whoa, let's go. Thomas, Alyssa Thomas, less 8.5 assists. Bang! And then we can add in old MLB. Where you at, buddy? Where's the Olsen twins? Woo! They bumped him to 4. They're hating on us. He was just at 3.5. You want to take that bump at 4, you go right ahead, brother. But these are the 2 you could take in a 2-man. With that in mind, I bid you adieu. Short day, light work. Captain Crush has got stuff to do. I got to get caught up around the house. I got family in town to entertain. Appreciate y'all. Here's the salute. Like, subscribe, know your role. Pay the toll. Good luck in all your contests. And as always, my brothers and sisters in Christ, let's crush.